Today, when we finish taping the Tyra show, I give the audience a chance to ask me questions, like questions that aren't like the typical questions people ask me. And a lot of you guys have seen some of this exclusive video of me answering these questions on the TyraShow.com website. And you know I don't shy away from any topic. Like, I'm open for anything. But today, we're not going to wait for the show to be over. The show's still going on, y'all. The show is still here. So we're going to open things up to this audience, and they're going to ask me questions now. Who wants to ask me a question? Anything. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Amy.
What's your question?
What inspires you to wake up in the morning and do what you do?
Thank you so much. Yes. Well, first of all, I love waking up real early in the morning. Like, I like waking up when it's still dark outside. Anybody else?
No.
Everybody's like, no. And, you know, one thing that inspires me is, like, I would have to say it's like the issues that teen girls are going through that kind of gets me up and has me come to the Tyra show. That's my passion, to, like, you know, instill this self-esteem in these young girls. We did a show about, like, the state of teens. Did you guys see that show with, like, the percentage of teens that were, like, having sex? Y'all supposed to clap. The percentage of teens that were, like, having crazy sex, doing all types of things. So that inspires me to get up and to you know, do my thing.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name?
Tyra, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I just wanted to know, we all know that you have such a busy schedule, so I just wanted to know if you found time to do your own grocery shopping and cooking.
My own grocery shopping? Yes and no. Okay, because it's hard sometimes. I like to go to the Dean and DeLuca, and I'll go by myself to get some groceries. And it's like a lot of the times I'm like in the cheese section, I'm trying to get some cheese because I don't like funky cheese. So I'm like, you know, asking them to give me like the nice cheese that doesn't stink like feet. And like, so I'm standing there, and then like there's people like, you know, like wanting an autograph, wanting a picture. So it's hard for me to kind of do the grocery thing. So now I do both. Like, I'll have some people on my staff get me the basics, the milk, the bread, the cheese. But if I want like a certain like strawberry jam, or if I want some ketchup or some syrup or something, I'll go out and get that myself. I get the condiments, girl.
Hi, Tyra.
Hi.
I just wanted to know, everybody knows that Tyra Banks is fierce every day of her life. So
No, she's not.
I want to know, once you leave your house in the morning, do you think that you should wear makeup, or do you ever go bare?
I go bare when I work out. I'll be honest. Yeah, I can say, oh, I'm telling natural beauty, and I don't wear makeup. No, when I work out, I don't wear any makeup. I throw a scarf on my head. I throw on my stuff when I'm running, and I'm lucky that I don't get chased by paparazzi, so I don't really care like how I look. But if I'm going to the movies with my friends, oh, I'm gonna put on some blush, mascara, lip gloss, and some concealer. I do. And I didn't used to do anything. I used to wear like overalls. This is like 5 years ago. I'd wear overalls on my time off, and I'd wear tennis shoes and wouldn't do my hair. And my friends actually held like a fun intervention. They all came to me and they said, Tyra, we all have to talk to you. And I'm like thinking, what is it? And they were like, you look busted. And you're disappointing people. We're your friends. And so when we go out with you, you are walking and we hear what people are saying, and they're not saying really nice things, and we care about you, and we don't want to hear that. We don't care. We know you don't care, but we don't want to hear it. So just kind of up it. So I went from tennis shoes to flip-flops. But now I actually wear heels and stuff sometimes on the weekends. Yes, I try to do a little something, something. It makes me feel good.
Thank you.
Yeah, just no bass. I don't put bass on and all that stuff.
Hi, Tyra.
What's your name?
My name's Victoria.
Victoria?
Yeah.
I like your streak.
Thank you.
Very nice. It's
I
like
love your
Jessica
hair.
and Ashley Simpson and...
Yeah,
like,
it's my own little mix.
I like it.
Love your hair. And I know what my pet peeves are, but what are your 3 greatest, biggest pet peeves?
My 3 greatest, biggest pet peeves. One of my biggest pet peeves is, okay, you know, like when you call somebody and they can see that it's you because of caller ID? I hate when they just go, hello. They need to be like, hey, Tyra. Like, because then you spend like seconds going, hi, it's Tyra. And then they're like, hi. And I'm like, but you know it was me. Why you like tripping? You know? So that is like one of my biggest pet peeves. If you know it's me, say hi, Tyra, or hey, girl. You know what I'm talking about? When people are just like, hello, you know it's me. Say my name, say my name, say my name. That's like the big one. That's the one I can think of right now. I don't like double dipping either.
Yeah.
People bite it and then dip again. That is disgusting. So I find myself, I'll bite the carrot and then turn it over and then dip it again. But then I'm like, but my dirty hands are now in the dip. So it's not the flip and dip. I think that you should just like stuff it in your mouth and just get a whole new one. Not dip and flip. I know you asked for 3, but I can't think of another one. Oh, I hate it when my boobs just look like triple Fs. And it happens all the time. It is like a constant problem. I know pet peeves is like a personal peeve. Like when we get dressed in the dressing room every day on the Tyra show, we're like, okay, are they looking like Fs today? Or are they looking like what size I am? And I don't know, pull back. Let's see what they're looking like today. Oh, they're looking a little smaller than what they are. I think it's the ruffle. But yeah, some days it looks like I have like I'm a porn star. Like, yes, yes, yes. We'll be right back. All right, we're playing Ask Tyra. Let in the studio audience ask me anything they want. Who else has a question? Who else? I'm going to take my shoes off because they hurt.
Hello.
Ow. I'm going to get comfortable.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, I have 2 children, so I'm always looking to get out of the house. So if you could pick anybody, living or dead, who would you have dinner with?
Who would I have dinner with, living or dead? I would, but what do the children have to do with getting out of the house and having dinner with somebody?
A date, man. Just get out.
Oh, a date. So does it have to be a man from
No,
the
it
past?
could be anybody, living or dead, anybody you want.
I think it would be my great-grandmother. Like, you know, she never even got to see me model once, you know, like, and she was like my everything. We used to watch, my mom would, she was my babysitter for the weekend, for the summers. So for 3 months, I would spend every single day with my great-grandmother, Fanny. And so we would watch what do you call that? Young and the Restless and All My Children and General Hospital and Luke and Laura back when Luke had a fro. Like, it was like, she was my everything. I used to braid her hair and put grease in it and put it in the 4s and braid her hair, and it looked crazy, but she would always say it was beautiful. She was really like my everything. So if she could see what my life is now, and if she could see that Barack Obama is the president of the United States, she would be like, woo! So that's who it would be. But I would be really sad because it would be just a dinner and then she would have to go back to heaven. So that would be really sad. But the dinner would be beautiful with her. Maybe I would have it in front of everybody and everybody could watch me and great-grandmama Fanny. Yeah, we would take it for the Tyra show. Yeah. Thank you.
Very cool, thank you.
Hi, Tyra.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Jenny.
Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Hi. I'm sure you work in a female-dominated industry and you come across all types of personalities. And how do you manage those that are so with inflated egos and just...
Oh, people that have inflated egos?
Yeah, and like, have you ever come across like somebody who's like ego tripping and like it just makes you want to just like sucker punch them back into reality?
Oh,
like,
yeah, totally. You know, when people have really big egos, they're just really insecure. So I just try to make them feel really, really good. And I just say positive things to them, and I rub their back, and I tell them how great they are, because I know they feel like crap, and that's why they treat everybody like crap. So I just kill them with kindness, and that usually works. And then sometimes she's still a bitch at the end of the day, and I don't, you know, there's nothing I can really do about it, but I just try to kill them with kindness to show them, you are worthy, you are good, you don't have to be angry, you know? That's what I do.
Thank you.
Welcome. Who's next?
Hi, Tyra.
This is so fun. I'm so comfortable. Feet off. I just got a pedicure this weekend. Oh my God, my foot's ashy. But, oh my God, Scott, you have to get a close-up of my foot right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some ash. Like, do you see the ash? Oh my God, it looks so bad. Look at that. I need some spit on it. I got some spit. Really bad. That is bad. White people are so lucky. You guys, you can't see the ash. Black folks, you can see the ash. Okay. Or even Latinas, if you have a little, you know, morena in you. You can see the ash. Okay. I know you guys are like, gross, because I touched it and then I licked and then I double dipped on my foot. I'm sorry. What's your question?
My name is Diana, and my question is, a lot of us girls like to shop, and I was just wondering, being that you're so rich and you have so much money, do you ever consider using coupons or buying stuff that's on sale? Or...
Hell yeah, girl. Heck yeah. You guys know when you go to the yogurt place or something and they give you the card that has the 10 squares, and every time you go, they punch it? Like, I get mine punched. And like, if I buy 2 yogurts, if there's a friend and they try to punch it once, I'm like, I bought 2 yogurts. I know I'm one person, but I bought 2 yogurts. You better punch it twice. Because I want that 10th one, I'm sorry, the 11th one free when I get 10. And I do that. Also, I have a Cheesecake Factory, what do you call it, card, like a little gift certificate. Honey, yeah, I'm very fortunate, and at the end of the year, I do make a nice salary, but to me, it doesn't matter. It's all about value. So, like, if I can get something that is true value, whether it's a coupon, whether it's buy one, get one free, I'm always looking for that. Always, always.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, who else? By the way, that's Danny passing the mic. He doesn't mean Janet Jackson or Beyonce. Any dance move, Danny does every single move. Come on, Danny, give us a little, oh, you're singing late. Oh, you're singing late. Oh, you're singing late. There you go, work it out. He's our audience producer. Okay, what's your question?
Hey, Tyra.
Hi. What's your name?
Janelli.
Hi, Janelli.
All right, you go to a lot of fabulous places because you're fabulous, or used to be a fabulous model, but you're still fabulous.
I'm not fabulous no more?
No, you still are. You still are. And so since you travel so much, what is your favorite country?
My favorite country?
To? Yeah.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. I know that's not a country, but I love America. Like, I know I've lived in Paris. I do. Yeah. I have always loved this country. And like, even when I lived in Paris, I like the French, beautiful. Paris is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. But I would be depressed because everybody took like this, and I wanted to be like, I wanted a burger. I wanted like, hey girl. And so one of my favorite places on this earth is Santa Fe, New Mexico. Everything is a brown color, the ground, the buildings, even a lot of the people. The food is slamming. It's like this spicy kind of food, the best massages in the world. I skeet shot in Santa Fe, New Mexico, like pow, pow, pow. I mountain biked. I just did everything. I love that city so, so much. And I love America. And I'm not saying this because Barack Obama is president and I'm proud, you know, even more proud as an American. I have always been more connected to here than anywhere else. We'll be right back. Hey, who else has a question for moi? All right, Danny. What's your question? What's your name?
Hi, Tyra. Mandy.
Hi, Mandy. What's your question?
Okay, if you were ever arrested, who would you have come pick you up, male or female?
Who would I have come pick me up? Like a famous person or like anybody?
Anybody.
Like the first person I would call is my mama. Like, mama, they got me, mama, come get me. And if it was a famous person, probably Star Jones, because she's famous and she was a lawyer, so she can like show her face and like make the cops happy and get me out of jail. So those would probably be the two.
Okay.
Hi, Tyra.
Hi.
My name's
name?
Kristen, and I was wondering, you go shopping a lot. What's the last thing you've had to return?
The last thing I've had to return. First of all, I don't like to shop. I don't like to shop. I like to eat. So, yeah, like shopping is not my thing. But let's see, the last thing I had to return, when I do shop, it's not very often. And sometimes I'll even go with friends or even my stylist. She makes me go shopping. She's like, your closet is looking busted. You need to like get some new clothes. And like probably about an hour in, I just start acting like a little girl. I'm like, I want to go home. I don't want to be here. And but then one thing I get is shoes. I like shoes. I do like shoes. They just sit in the closet. I don't wear them. I just like fine. But because I don't like to shop, I'll try the shoe on and be like, I'll just go like this. Like, I'll be like, yeah, okay, it fits. And then I get it home and I put it on a month later and it is like a size too small. And then I start blaming the store. Oh, the store gave me the wrong size. I need to go take these back. And then I try to take it back to the store and they said, I'm sorry, Miss Banks, but it's been over 30 days and you have to keep those shoes. So I just recently tried to take some shoes back to a department store and they wouldn't let me take it back. They didn't care about no famous, no nothing. They said, I'm sorry, girl, you passed 30 days. So I have a lot of shoes that I'm constantly giving away to people because I don't like to shop and I don't walk around in the shoes and see if they fit.
Thank you.
That was a long-ass question. I'm glad I answer. Hi.
Hi, Tyra.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Charlene.
Okay, what's your question?
I heard you were named a Glamour Magazine Woman of the Year.
Oh, thank you.
How has that affected your life?
Yeah, there's this big award show called Glamour Women of the Year, and they honor about 7 women a year. and they called me and said that they wanted to honor me. And I was like, wow, this is like a really big deal because they honor really big women. But then I heard who they were honoring. They were honoring also Condoleezza Rice and Hillary Clinton. And I'm like, wait, y'all want me? So that was like over the moon. And you guys see I'm comfortable. I'm not scared to talk in public, but when I had to go up and accept my award, I was nervous. Like I was really, really nervous. And one of the things is when Condoleezza Rice went up to accept her award, she said, there's a lot of really great people in this room, but I want to meet Tyra Banks. And I was like, Condoleezza wants to meet me. So that like was amazing. So then I'm actually, even though my personality, I have outgoing personality, but in parties, I'm very introverted. I'm like nervous kinda. And but so they had like an after party, like a dinner. I walked straight up to Condoleezza. First, I met her auntie, and I met her uncles, and I met her family, and they were like, Tyra, we want you every day, Tyra. And I was like, what I loved is that Condoleezza's family like had Southern accents, because you just think they would be like, you know, hi, I'm the auntie. Actually, the aunt of Condoleezza. You know what I mean? You think they would be like so diplomatic, but like they were just so down home, and like I talked to her and hugged her. I was still a little nervous, and I actually sent her a card after just to tell her how impressed I was with her. Did you get my card, Condoleezza? I sent you a card. So yeah, it was a special night. So thanks for bringing it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. We'll be right back. Our boyfriendaholic Charlene vowed to change her ways starting today. And I know some of you ladies at home need an intervention too. So log on to tyrashow.com to take a part in our 5-step rehab program for boyfriendaholics. And while you're there, feel free to ask me any questions I didn't get to today. Yeah, you can ask me questions. We'll see you later.